This is a really quick, really simple, natural wreath, and I'm
done. I'm actually done.
Why does this keep on falling off? I don't understand. If that comes off, I'm sorry, but Christmas is cancelled. Festive wreath. We're gonna go put that once I haven't had a nervous breakdown. I think I've got it. Hello everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to another festive video. I've roped in the help of my assistant slash PA slash housemate slash
happy soul.
You are very happy. This is going to be a running theme for the rest of Christmas. We're very happy. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a very exciting one. I'm stepping into unfamiliar territory, i.e. DIY territory, also known as Mr. Carrington. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Carrington is a DIY expert. He does wreaths incredibly well. So I thought, why not give it a go? We're going to be making a DIY wreath in this video. It's DIY to a certain extent. We're not going to be going ham, we're not going to be going crazy, but it's going to be fun. And how good does that smell?
It smells a bit like, you know when you play out too much as a kid and your hand used to smell like grass?
Like grass, yeah.
Like. But it's nice. Wonderful.
If you are going to follow along at home, I'm going to be leaving a list of all of the things that you do need, as well as where I found bits and bobs. But yeah, cue the Vlogmas intro. So, I filmed a little bit of B-roll before we were going to get started, but essentially what you are going to need for this wreath is a wreath, and we... No
way. What the hell?
I kid you not.
Wow.
This one was from Sainsbury's and it was £8. It's real. It is real. I think it's Norwegian. It doesn't say, but oh, it actually doesn't say. I think it's basically the same variety of tree as our tree behind us. Same texture, these last for ages, and it's just mounted on like a wire on the back. And it's lovely decorated already with a red bow, but that's the only decoration on. I know a lot of people who do minimal wreaths and just leave it like this.
That's boring.
I agree. I mean, each their own, but yeah, £8. Boring. So, boring. So the idea is that we are gonna go for something a little bit, I'd say a little bit classic. I've seen people go in on wreaths, they do bows,
I love
bells.
ball wreaths.
Right.
They're like my... No, not this. We have to scrap the grass.
Yeah.
Is that grass?
Tree.
Right, we'd have to scrap the tree. But
Okay.
I like full baubles.
Yes. Well, that was the idea. I was going to get some baubles for this, but I thought, let's go a bit more traditional. So I'm going to put a picture on the screen now of what I've got in mind. But it's essentially a collection of really natural things. So we have some pine cones. I used to call these acorns, but a lot of you told me in the comments it's actually pine cones. We also have some, cinnamon sticks. So we've got just some natural cinnamon sticks. We'll probably put these in like 2s and 3s and then tie them together. So yeah, some of those. And then this morning, yeah, they're quite sticky.
They're wet.
They are, they're orangey. Ooh. This morning I actually dried some oranges. So I dried some whole oranges, which is these ones here. And I'm going inside the B-roll now. So yeah, I dried these oranges and you just literally slice them into quarters and then quarters again. And then they turned out really, really well. And they kind of came away at the bottom, so I think once we put the wire through they'll be perfect. And then, let me just put that there. And then the other ones are just the actual round discs, which are just...
Did you make these too?
Mm-hmm. And they smell amazing, but they'll smell even better once they're on the wreath. Yeah, just dry them in a 100-degree oven for about, I think it was like 3 hours in the end.
Oh, it looks like stained glass when you look through it.
Yeah, but I just think it's such a classic thing. That paired with the pine cones just looks really, really nice. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than buying the like potpourri bags. I saw them in the White Company for like £15, which is just a no. I also did cheat a little bit because I just wanted to amplify the scent, and I got this from a local store that's close to our flat.
Oh my god, they had these yesterday in Bath.
Yeah, how much do you reckon this was?
Yesterday it was like £5.
Yeah, this was £3.99.
Oh wow, that smells...
Doesn't it smell amazing?
Oh,
so good.
I would like to smell like that for the duration of this month.
This is essentially everything that we've already got. So it's got the orange peels in, which is awesome. But then
it don't smell like oranges though.
No, it's like weird. It's like lavender.
Oh my god, is that a pumpkin?
It's a mini. I don't even know what that is. I think it's a mini tomato or a mini. I don't know. But they've dried that out, and then they've also got the dried oranges as well, which I think will look amazing, and some more cinnamon sticks. And some bay leaves as well. We'll keep these bay leaves for the mulled wine.
We'll put them straight in the lasagna.
Lasagna. And then in terms of other things you're kind of going to need, realistically, we've got some wire. You can hot glue gun this to your wreath, but we're going to use wire. We've got a bit of red satin ribbon that we're going to tie around the top to stick it to our door. And then 2 room sprays. So these are one from the White Company, and this is orange rind. You've smelled this before. It smells amazing. Delightful.
This one, though.
And then this one is the one that we spray sometimes. This is mandarin clove and cinnamon, and we're just going to spray that on the decorations, not directly onto the tree.
That's my knife.
Sorry, not directly onto the tree, because it will kill it, but just to make it all smell amazing. We also got our wrapping box here that's got loads of other bits and bobs in, if we do so feel that we might want some. I've got some twine here that I think might be quite nice if we're gonna, like do the cinnamon sticks. I think if you like tie those together like that, that could look really nice. I did see that on Pinterest as well. I'm not gonna take full credit for that. Should we get cracking?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's get cracking, get it crackers. Shh.
Oh gosh, you just are honestly so... I would say that it's probably going to be a good idea to start with the pine cones first.
Because they're heavy.
Yeah, so this, I think it's an 8-inch. I don't even know how big this is. It's not a massive
8
Wreath.
inches?
In diameter, do you think it's the actual ring?
That is 8 inches.
Well, it depends on how big 8 inches is to you. Hey.
But I'm concerned if that's
But no, like that there to there is probably about 8, no?
I mean...
Maybe. We're going to start by basically attaching the pine cones to the wreath. I'd probably say do as many as you
Please.
as many as you think. But yeah, I think big ones for sure. I'll lift.
Thank you.
For those of you who haven't seen,
You turn?
For those of you who haven't seen our autumnal wreath decoration, it wasn't a dedicated video. That was just like an integrated video. But that turned out really well, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't have high hopes.
No, you didn't. But now I feel like you're a lot more confident with this one.
I think it's just fiddly.
Okay, so all Zara's doing is just very trying to intertwine the wire. What are you doing?
I'm really
Right.
struggling.
Okay.
But
so
it's fine because everyone makes mistakes.
So I'd say if you just intertwine it under.
No, but they've really wrapped that well.
Oh, they have, haven't they? Sorry, I thought that was just you struggling, but no, it's also very difficult. Yeah, and this is a very well packed wreath, guys. Okay, that's okay.
Yes. Let me hold it because you don't want to squish.
So I think if it's a really, really tight wreath, tightly wrapped wreath, then you can just tie it around the back. As long as it's basically on there. There's going to be a bit of movement once the door opens and closes, but as long as it's pretty much on there, like so, you can fix it on the back with some hot glue if you wanted to. But
especially the way you slam that door.
There we are. One pine cone already on.
Oh, it looks pretty.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Get chopping.
Chop, chop, chop.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. So
all I'm doing now is taking a bit of natural twine and just wrapping the cinnamon sticks up in either 2s or 3s. So just literally wrapping it around, and then basically that means that when we tie that onto the wreath, it's just going to give like a nice natural look, which is what we're going for. So I've done 3 of those, which you can see here.
As you can see.
And the wishes, and I want it all.
So this is what we're currently dealing with. We went for 5 pine cones because I think the odd numbers just look better, and we're kind of evenly spaced them out on the wreath. And now Zara's going to go in with the dried oranges. We've got a whole bowl of them as well, so we've got plenty. I think if you just like sandwich them on randomly, or maybe next to it,
yeah, I think underneath could look quite nice.
I'm gonna try and attempt to somehow like essentially pierce those.
I'm definitely leaving that to you.
Yeah. The oranges I used were a tiny bit too big, that's probably it. Or maybe I haven't dried them for long enough. But they did look like how they're supposed to. Okay, what I'm gonna do.
Tell me.
So I just took some scissors, and then I've just basically fed the scissor through one of the pieces, so then it should just hook through.
Christmas time, mistletoe and mind your fingers.
To the mistletoe. Tell me one thing. Is there anything?
Right, I'm going to be very gentle. So this is the end, well no, this is the second from last step we've got for the wreath. I think it's looking really good. How's it look?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So now all we need to do is attach the cinnamon sticks. It smells unreal to be fair, it smells so good. So it's got the cinnamon sticks there.
Thank you.
And then I think, so basically I've just wrapped these around, just like secure them. And then we're just gonna, basically tie them on to the wreath. I'll let you do yours first.
That you're missing, I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
I know I said we weren't going to spritz it, but I think it'll be grand. Okay, so we are done. This is a really quick, really simple natural wreath, and I'm
done. I'm actually done.
Why does this keep on falling off? I don't understand.
Smile.
I understand now why Ewan gets so stressed when he does these.
It's not fun.
Right, maybe if I prick it through. Right, that's like in there.
Feed it through.
If that comes off, I'm sorry, but Christmas is cancelled. Right.
Give it a bit of a wobble, like do a door.
There we go. We're good. I absolutely love it. I do love it. I think it looks great. Do you know what? It's very rustic. Do you want to spritz it with some room spray? Which one are you going to do for?
This one, my favourite.
Okay.
Hang on though, isn't that orange? The other one?
Yeah.
Do you think we should do that?
But mandarin's also an orange. So it doesn't matter really, either or. That smells incredible.
Oh!
That is our
Christmas in a sniff.
Christmas festive wreath. We're going to go put that on the door. And I'll get back to you guys once I haven't had a nervous breakdown. The last thing we need to do now is attach a bit of ribbon to the top so it can hang on our door. Do you know a really good way to do this? Is
Put it in half.
Yeah, exactly it. You read my mind. Yeah, you can do. Lovely. Right, let's go hang this on the door.
Beautiful.
Oh my Christ. Right, I think I've got it.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew.
Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that really quick DIY tutorial, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. There's plenty more festive videos coming soon, and let me know if you like the wreath and what wreath you're planning on doing this year. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your help, mate. High five.
Yeah.
Terrible. Okay, catch you guys soon.
Bye.